I am the Green Goose, and as you can see, I am playing I Am Your Beast. Literally, this game is literally peak. I played the demo like a year ago. And the demo was peak. The demo was peak. But this, okay, right on into it. Nice.
Dear Diary. Dear Diary. Did I tell you that I saw a bird? It had brown feathers and a red chest. It gleamed against the sky. I was sprinting through the forest. I slid through undergrowth like I was a kid again, not thinking about the mess or how I might need to repair my pants later. Leaping across trees. It reminded me of the best days at the COI, when I felt I did good. I heard the gunshot.
Why'd you do that? You're the one who bet that I couldn't. You're telling me you got a problem with it now. I don't care about you shooting the fucking bird. I care about you giving away our position. Need I remind you that we are not supposed to be here? Ah, come on. Harding barely leaves his nest. Anyway, as long as he doesn't say no to the next mission, we won't have to be here at all.
Hearing them say the quiet parts out loud, seeing the way they treated this innocent, beautiful thing, I snapped.
He's here!
I was reminded of the other part of being in the COI.
No!
People that made me break.
Was it the bird? Is it because of the bird?
So when I held the agent's gun in my hands, as the last member of the squad begged for his life in the stupidest way possible.
We're on the same fucking team!
I didn't feel a thing. I'm what the COI made me. And I'm not going back.
Confirm access. Comms code 8, Hotel Alpha Delta Echo Sierra.
We don't need the comms code, General. I know who you are.
That's so. I'd assumed you'd forgotten, based on the dead squad my boys found yesterday.
Why do you have boys in the area?
I've got a job for you. Eastern Europe. You're the only one who can do it, and you're going to save a lot of lives in the process.
This have anything to do with those new oil reserves they found in the Black Sea?
What?
I may be out in the middle of nowhere, but I still find time to read.
It's one last job, Harding. One last job, and you're out.
I've heard that before.
Don't be stubborn. Your country needs you. The Covert Operations Initiative needs you. And you killed my men. You owe me.
See, I don't think that's true. I think as of 5 one last jobs ago, you owe me. Pull your agents back, Birkin.
Harding? Harding? Did you turn off your communicator? Harding!
Nearly finished setting up tech for the operation.
Harding took his head off!
here, kitty. Where are you hiding? You can't hide forever, you know. The more you hide, the more agents we send. And the more agents we send, well, the forest will feel awfully small. Come on out, you big bitch.
Okay.
Wait, no!
Confirm access. Comms code 8, Hotel
I
Alpha.
told you that we don't need to use a code.
What do you think you're doing here, son?
I believe I'm making it very unpleasant for a COI agent to exist in the relatively small patch of forest I've made my home. What do you think I'm doing here?
I think you're making a fool of yourself. You're going to take the job. You know the difference between right and wrong. There's work to be done. Let's get this over with.
Please, Birkin. I'm really not taking the job.
Damn it, Harding. There are innocent men in that forest that you are cutting down for a foolish tantrum.
You know, it's funny that you only bring up innocent men when it sounds like I'm not going to do what I'm told. And fly halfway around the world to put a bullet into somebody's head so a friend of some senator can make more money next year. I'm not taking the job.
You're setting a dangerous precedent, Harding. There are consequences for your actions.
Oh, I know. Every time I wake up in a cold sweat remembering some poor kid's face torn in half by a gun you made me fire. I know. Leave me alone, Birkin.
Captain, deploy the demolition squad. What do we hear?
Birkin? That was my home. You? Are you there?
Yes, I am. And while I have your attention, I think it's important that we discuss the purpose of life. A lot of people think that the purpose of life is to be happy. And that's wrong. The purpose of life is to find a box that you are well suited to fill, and to fill that box for as long as you have the honor of doing so. You rejected your honor when most people go their entire lives never finding their box in the first place. So, do I need to keep destroying things you care about? Or are you ready to get the fuck back to work?
I'm going to use your guns and your tech to kill every agent you sent into this burying bodies.
Harding in sight.
Hello? Mr. Alphonse Harding?
You're lost, in case you didn't know. Using an old frequency. Rest of the force changed over a couple days ago.
Yeah, I know. I just figured you might still be monitoring it, just in case.
You calling for Birkin?
No. I'm, one of the poor bastards it seems he sent out here to die.
My condolences.
Yeah, thank you. Now the word is, you turned down a job. You've had a long line of jobs, but you aren't coming back anymore. You were Cerberus, General Birkin is Hades. That isn't supposed to happen.
You understand the problem. What do you want?
Do you know the story of the Israelites in Jericho?
You can definitely make this story shorter.
Okay, yeah, sorry. Information. I tell you what's coming before it hits you, and in return, when you see a COI agent wearing a pink mitten, you let me go. It's my daughter's mitten. She made it for me. Hey, hello? Hello? Do we have a deal?
I'm thinking. What's your name, man?
Byron Ford.
Byron Ford. Yeah. If the information's good, you've got a deal.
Right.
Who's up to me? We burn this entire forest down. And sift out Harding's bones later.
Do I get a bonus?
Agent down! Hey, no personal devices. We need everyone comm ready in case Harding shows up.
I am using my communicator, sir. I figured the brass were using music to keep up morale.
What? Let me see that.
Aww.
This is our frequency.
That would mean that Harding has the new encryption codes.
That would mean Harding has the new... Fuck!
Can't even handle an individual action when conservative players answer battered like halibut. How the fuck do they think they can be expected to manage an insane?
Good track to die to.
Harding!
Found a dead one.
paying the guy off? I mean, it would work for me. I've got Harding.
He's got a pistol!
We're missing a head over here! Explosion nearby! Shotgun spotted. Split up so we can find him faster. I've got Harding.
Harding's got a pistol!
We're missing a head over here.
We're missing a head over here.
He's got a pistol. He's got a shotgun.
Alphonse? You there? It's Byron.
What's up?
General Birkin just got 3 platoons of riflemen.
Do they have little blue decals on their go backs?
What?
Decals, little blue symbols. Should look like cross assault rifles. That's what I'm thinking of.
Yeah. Yeah, I think they have those.
Fuck.
Should I be worried?
About me? No.
Casualty here.
We're missing a head over here.
Yeah. Yep. Yes, sir.
Alphonse Harding, respond.
No access code?
Fuck your access code. You need to stand down.
You first.
Do you think this is a game? You are racking up a body count. I'm losing platoons by the hour.
Wow. I don't know who their commanding officer is, but it sounds like he's pursuing an unsound course of action.
You are declaring war on the government.
I'm whittling a bird out of soap, Charles. I don't know what kind of bird it is, because I'm new whittling, but it's not gonna bird. The only thing keeping me from my bird-shaped object is you sending another company of motherfuckers into my home. This can end whenever you decide.
Gulp.
Can't hide forever, Harding. Harding, has a shotgun!
It's alright. It is alright. It's alright. Yeah? Yes? No?
Dear Diary. Turns out I'm still good at doing a lot of bad things. If Birkin pulls back, I can stop. But if he doesn't, I can't go back to the life I was living. No matter what. You've heard me work through a lot of things, but if I had to do something dramatic to retain any sense of conscience or being human, please forgive me. Also, I think I figured out what kind of bird I've been with me. It's a duck. Probably.
Harding's here!
I'm hearing an explosion!
Hey, it's Byron.
That was fast. It's usually a few days before I hear from you.
I don't have much time. The COI is sending in an attack chopper. They want to start doing proactive patrols, run you to ground. The chopper's armed to the teeth and can't be damaged by conventional weaponry. So when you do your next raid, watch out.
I'll make sure to keep my head down. One thing, if the COI is using a chopper, why didn't you tell me about this on your first call?
The COI has a lot of things. I can't be sure what they'll use until it gets deployed.
All right. Thanks again for the heads up.
Harding's here.
Just because I happen to be here when you called doesn't mean I'm waiting for you.
Yeah. Okay, babe.
Babe?
It's too foggy to bring out the chopper, so Birkin is sending in shock troops. Heavily armored.
They carrying anything beyond the standard issue?
Nope, I don't think so.
Good. If Birkin thinks some armor is going to stop me, he's got another thing coming.
Sorry about the babe thing.
One foot in front of the other. I've got Harding!
I know you're listening. You can still come in. We've gone fishing. You've helped my son. We'll put this behind us. You have a choice. Build a life worth living. Doing work that needs doing.
Listen, Birkin, that's real nice and all, but I'm not fucking coming back, and I'm a little busy here.
You're creating a no-win scenario for yourself, Harding.
Noted.
Can't run forever.
I heard that Harding killed a guy with a drink coaster once. Sliced his head off.
Harding in sight. Hearing an explosion.
I heard something get thrown.
We lost them! Bring Harding down! Harding's using headshots! Harding's using headshots. Explosion nearby.
He's trying to climb away. I lost Harding. Harding's got a sniper.
How you doing, Birkin?
Harding? How are you accessing this frequency?
I was bored. Thought I'd tool around with my radio kit. Figured you could use some company, considering how many you've been losing lately.
God, you would be an incredible asset if you weren't forcing us to kill you.
It's a shame you couldn't let me go. Okay.
snowmen?
Harding in sight.
Harding's got a pistol. Harding has a shotgun.
One more branch. One more branch. One more branch. Oh, shit. That's so much blood. That's so much blood. So much blood.
Man says Harding's hurt. Should be an easy kill.
Got a dead one.
Explosion nearby.